Payton, how's it going, buddy?
Nick, great to see you.
Hey, how's the game coming along?
Game's coming along great. Yeah. Stuff we've been working on has been helping a lot.
Okay.
I've been hitting. I told you today. I mentioned I've been hitting a lot more greens.
Yeah.
Been able to keep the score down, stay away from those big numbers.
Sure. So lesson 1, we worked on the grip and then your takeaway a little bit. Are those feeling more comfortable?
They do. Yeah. I mean, as soon as I pick up the club, the left hand just automatically goes to that stronger grip.
Good.
And yeah, it's just everything's been going good.
Cool. Yeah. And then lesson 2, we worked on the setup just a little bit, getting your hands pushed just a touch further forward. And then we worked on stabilizing the lower body. Are those feeling comfortable yet?
They are, yeah. With the pressing the shaft forward, it obviously felt so weird at first just seeing that angle of the club, but
yeah.
As the more balls I hit, it just becomes more natural.
Okay, sounds good. So today for lesson 3, we're going to work on short game a little bit. We're going to start out with just some simple chip shots. What's your experience been with short game or chipping specifically in the past?
In the past, I mean, I feel like I've always been a pretty decent chipper. I grew up in Phoenix, so I think the grass has something to a little bit easier to chip through. Here, I've noticed, I don't think I have enough bounce on my wedges, so on some of the shorter stuff, I catch, my leading edge gets caught in the turf quite a bit.
Sure.
I duff them.
Yeah.
I've switched. Sometimes I go to the U wedge and just been playing a little bump and run, but thicker grass like this, I've still been using the 60, and I feel like what I struggle with the most probably is just my, kind of swaying with the legs, kind of similar to how I was with the last lesson we did. Just being able to keep my arms or my legs kind of still and just almost using that putter stroke.
Okay, cool. I like it. Is there a certain shot that you kind of tend to favor, or kind of your go-to shot here around the greens?
Typically bump and run, unless the shot calls for, maybe a flop or, to get it higher in the air, but typically just a bump and run.
Okay. All right, let me see you hit a couple balls here. See what we're working with today. And what club do you have there?
I've got my 60.
Got a 60, okay. All right, let me see a couple more shots here. A little heavy on that one?
A little heavy.
Yeah. Okay.
Hot on that one.
Yeah. Oh, almost got it. All right. So there's definitely a couple of things we can work on here. We're gonna touch on the motion itself a little bit here, but mainly with you, we're gonna work on setup and how we can use that to manipulate trajectory and hit some different shots.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds great.